Hello, welcome back to Wildermyth. I'm a Prustian. I'm here with my party. We just finished the Morthagi up at Lodenstone Windmill. And now... Oh, hello. Now I have a cat saying hello, climbing up on me. Anyways, now the only thing left to do is assaulting the Drauven, which is down here. But along the way, I want to clear out Weaver Opens down here. So let's patrol. Now, I'd said I might swap out Olive for Dree. Maybe it was Olive for... Maybe it was Dilly for Olive? Olive is still low on health. Let's see. Let's just grab this group right now. Yeah, so I think it was... Oh, I can't catch up. Olive. Okay, Olive, who had not joined last time. And I had Ro instead, but I'll run Olive. Okay, so that's been cleared, no problem. But I think I'm going to bring the same team here. Partly because, like, I haven't had Ro as long as I've had Olive, but Ro came in at 3 levels. And I want to bump Olive up, who's the only one left at 2 besides Dree, and Dree is retiring. Okay. So let's come patrol here, the same group. Oh, it says Dilly and Olive are confidants down here. I must have missed the, Dilly and Tim consider each other irritants. Okay. Krulura and Whaley are antagonists. All these things I hadn't noticed in the feed. More of those details. That's kind of funny. Alright, here we go. Think they're all hiding somewhere? Like the Morthagi? Nah, this place has been abandoned for days. Food is gone, most of the supplies. Seems they left whatever they couldn't carry. Cleared out in a hurry, huh? Could they be running from us? In their apparent haste, the Drauven left an obvious trail. They followed it for a few days into the thick of the forest where the prints suddenly vanish. Either they started covering their tracks, or this whole trail was a ruse. Been thinking. For all we know, the Morthagi were the first instigators. Maybe with them gone, the Drauven will settle down, lay low for a while. Ever known Drauven to lay low? Might be wishful thinking, sure, but if they have no more need for mercenaries, you think Athen will come home? What I think is that Queen Vultra has been paying both sides to make trouble, to make it easier for her to come in and take over the place. That's what I think is going on. Alright, the Tangled Forest will tell them nothing more. In the nearest town, they'll hear no news of Drauven. Or of the mercenaries who were with them. Now that's interesting. A strange, uncertain peace follows. Oh! That's super unexpected. 2 years of peace. Interesting. Okay. Okay, during the years of peace, true to Leoris' word, Olive never went thirsty. For her taps were always flowing when the party came by. Olive! Rovi visited the fire altar to take in more stories from the flame, so this was the instigator of her transformation in a previous campaign. Each day, Olive swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Tim couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? We draw our lines somewhere. Chaos creeps up. We keep it at bay. Happy anniversary, love. Cheese tasting. Maybe we can roll a wheel or two down the hill back there as well, just for fun. That sounds like fun. Dilly found a soulmate in a man with deep, blooming eyes. He would whisper their love to the raindrops and shout it to the valleys. Yeah, so, hello, dude that Dilly is in love with. We don't know who you are. Meanwhile, in the depths of Grey Mountain, so they've scattered to the bracken, and to places beneath the hills where bones should always be. To the Bracken, is it? How about their captain? Old Barengast? Dead in a cave somewhere. Not my doing, sadly, or I'd be boasting about it. The work of the country folks, don't you suppose? They're more rugged than I'd have thought. They all have the same brooch that Barengast had. Can't be. I know these people. They're as tough as daisies. How has your force behaved? Food, also metal. Our deserve is more. They're a lot of fun. It's endless trouble satisfying them. They fight hard. They don't weasel around for other offers. Better have them on my side than on the other. Is still my feeling. Suppose we must remember to feed our Drauven then, Captain Ethan. Yes, my queen. As for you, you've taken my lesson on the summit and followed the only path open to you. I'm pleased with the results to this point. When my armies are ready to pour forth from this mountain, I count on you to lead them. In reverence and dread your name shall be spoken. Athen, the sword of Vultra, the mighty arm, the delectable muscle. You honor me, Queen Vultra. Yes, I do. Now go, take your allies and busy them with beer, or whatever your pleasures might be. My queen. Daisies and dandelions return year after year. My queen, do you think we can trust him? The man would stick a sword in his favorite puppy for the right price. So yes, I trust him, to act as humans do. Thankless thieving wolves. Quite. As for those scaly knobs who slither at his side, they will snatch at any fly that ventures too near their noses. Take care, Bracken. But when you pit the viper against the wolf, it matters little which comes out the victor. Both have their fangs, and fangs are all I need them for. So ends my little game. I do wonder sometimes. What's that? If you will speak, Bracken, then speak. Yes, my queen, I have seen the marks that time leaves on the face of beasts on the shape of rivers. I only wondered if the long years of your imprisonment did not alter... But you never speak of that time. No? I did not think you would care to hear the maudlin tale of how I passed my bleakest days. I only... Weak, alone, famished, like my innards had been scraped out with a spoon, empty as a hollowed gourd. That's how it felt. I had no aim at first, only hateful persistence. I spent a century or two languishing in despair, until the thought possessed me to learn. To live as them, among them, to bend my mouth and speak their folksy phrases. I did an exceptional job of it, naturally. Too exceptional, perhaps. My memories of feather and fire grew elusive, teasing. I forgot the caress of wind on my wings, could not fathom the freedom of the sky. Trapped in this powerless shell, humanity festered in my veins. Almost I believed that I was human, except that I did not die. Those were the worst days. My queen, you shall never be made to suffer so again. I swear it on my... Yes, but at the moment I'm more concerned with collecting my debts. So, okay, I'm so bad at remembering. There was an opportunity that I had, I've actually had it twice in different campaigns, where somebody goes off and they've been, like, cursed, and they have this encounter with somebody who's, like, Vultra related, and I'm like, is this the same character? Or is it a different character? And part of the issue is because the characters are always auto-generated, the appearance changes each time. So, and then I'm, like, stuck trying to remember the name? I don't remember the name? Oh, God. Anyways. Many lifetimes of debts. So Dree gave up on a life of fighting for one of civic leadership. She rose to prominence in Red Sable, and her wisdom guided the town to prosperity. Dree has retired. She's no longer in your party. She'll go into your legacy, may play a part in future stories. That's fine. In the years leading up to her retirement, Dree developed a strong, generous smile. It was strange and heartening to see, and she began to give away wisdom that before she might have held in. Who most benefited from Dree's lesson? I don't really have a choice. Usually, if I had any new people, I think it would go to them, but it's gonna be that. Okay, so here's a thing where I could transform Waylay to have 2 wolf paws. I'm not going to. I like it when they can still use a wand, so they can still get their damage from infusion when necessary. So I'm going to say no. And make sure that that kept. Okay, good. Last time I said no and it actually gave them the thing, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, what have we got here? Okay. I am gonna leave this as a common wand. I might upgrade it. That is 4 of my heartwoods. I have so few heartwoods. This is stone. The axe is nothing, so that's good. I'm just making sure I have a few things that could pick up an element if I needed them to. And I definitely do. Okay. Who needs better armor? Like, everyone. Let's look at Krulura first. She's got the artifact armor. Okay, so that's half my hides and half my ingots if I go with that. And honestly, she does already have pretty good stats, so maybe I don't need to worry about it. Oh, 5 of the hides. I don't have very many. I surprisingly have a lot of spell threads. That doesn't usually happen. Okay, I'm just gonna start giving a few people upgrades and we'll see what I can do with it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll give it to Dilly. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this wand. Name, wand. So creative. Yeah, so you can see I've run out of materials. Now, I could spend LP to replace the ones that I'm missing. That is always a consideration. I currently have 20. I think I'll just kind of stick with what I've got. I'll be alright. Okay. Shadows deepen. Extra monster card every battle. Okay. After a fruitless season spent chasing hunches, Tim turned his feet toward Idlebrick Inn. Familiar roofs and the doors of Red Sable stop his feet. Tim Copperbatter! Farmer Glenaru's got a pig to roast. Pfft. Oh, she's still mad about it. It's a warm, still night. His dreams are subtle and slow and familiar. The hay doesn't bother him too much. But when the sun rises... Crash! Splack! What's happened? Fighting by the main road. I'll check it out. Oh, she's amazing. I really want to recruit her. Leslie! Nope, there's some Drauven. Get back. I'll take care of these two. Tim moves to confront them, however... No, we're running. The tavern's solid. Let's get in there and block it up. But Dad, the guy's gonna fight them. Am I? Nah, maybe listen to your daddo. Green ranks form in the dull gloom. The townsfolk flee. Their foes follow, oddly patient. Drar! Tim! Oh, didn't expect this. Come try it, bird boy. Prize pack of cattle we are. Yeah, you guys got cornered. You poor folks look like you might be in trouble. One of your friends? Shh, no. Listen up, this town of yours belongs to Queen Vultra now. You don't all have to die, if you're smart. Do as you're told, keep your trap shut. When Captain Nathan says... Dad, who's Vultra? Shh, stop saying things. Hey, you. Hear what Danjo said about traps and shut? You're a little young to have a death wish. Please, she's only... Leslie, drop the pitchfork. Here, they're busy, over the hedge. Really? Look at these two mice. As he makes a lunge for safety. Uh-oh. Yeah! Whoa! Glenaru, stop! The draws the bushes in a bound, swinging once. Stop! No! And once again. Dad! Stop! He's... Athen, Captain, please, you've made your point. Have I? Captain Athen is Vultra's right arm. He'll decide when its point's made, who lives and who dies, who eats and starves, who gets to use the cannon, who has to hold it. Okay, Danjo, enough. I made your options pretty clear. You have none. You're Vultra's subjects, and your fields will feed her armies, at least till this war's done. They carry Glenaru back to the barn. His arm's severed, and it's all they can do to patch the man up. Drauven eyes follow their every move. It's a few days later, Tim and Leslie devise a plan. Don't seem to be so thick on the north side. There's a gap there. Does this arm never get tired? Thinking I could make it through, but it would mean leaving all of you behind. It doesn't feel... Just go. I can play nice until you get back. Hopefully with some friends, yeah? I'm not sure if that was a look of being convinced or not. In the early night, Leslie heads down to the well, drawing off a few sentries, while Tim makes his escape. If he falls here, the Drauven will kill him. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I begin in the Grey Plain, and that's good. Okay, escape, Tim will die if he falls. Yeah, that's, so this is not a fight, this is a run. The question is, where am I running to? Back there. Okay. Can I get there this way? Yeah, it looks like... Okay. I'm gonna try this way just because I see that these guys are here. Jeez. The thing is, if they catch me, like if they get too close to me, they reveal me. But I will have a chance to get back into the Grey Plain because I'm a hunter. I'm not sure what they mean by if he falls. Like, if somebody runs into me. Shit. There's so many of them, and they are looking for me. Oh, I don't know if I can get past these guys. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, this is really tense, actually. Oh my god. Okay. If he had searched. But he didn't. How do I get back there? I can't silk step my way through because I'm already hidden. I think I have to attack the scenery. That's gonna reveal me. But I don't have silk step. Why don't I have silk step? Okay, well, I think I'm okay, because I think I could just get around him. Oh, okay. Good job, Tim. Well done. That was a lot of XP. Looks like I'm clear. Legion of the Roses Red will be waiting for him at Idlebrick Inn. Okay. By Zanwith's hearth, Tim recounts his story. They wouldn't let us bury the cobbler or the others who died, said they'd be our first tribute to Vultra. Zanwith said it's been one homestead after another, every settlement, every farm, surrendering most of them. Not many are out there who are able to defend their land. Vultra. Heard that name before, haven't we? Whaley, you still have that brooch? The one I... Sure, I'll get it. Yeah, that one. Mercenaries were wearing something like this in Red Sable. And I found it on the Morthagi captain. Weird shape, don't you think? Feels like it should mean something. So I'm heading off to bed. You folks need anything before... Oh, that's neat. The crest of the Vulture Queen. What? Crest of the who now? Vulture Queen. Saw it in a book my nan used to read. A picture, just like that there. Wanna see? Yes, I think they do want to see. A few well-worn books reside in a dim corner of the room. It takes Zanwith little more than an eye sweep to find the ones she's looking for. She plucks it from its perch. Got it right here. Daybear Strick's Collected Myths, Volume 5. Strick, huh? You know, I've read some of his other works. Can I... They thumb through the finger-smudged pages to find a tale of a vulture queen. Just your average story about humans casting off an animal tyrant. Not really helpful, but... The drawing of the vulture's crest is unmistakable. I guess I wonder why Vultra had picked this? Is she a fan of old stories? Is there some meaning here we're missing? Oh my god, you guys. Old Daybear always said there's more to the stories than he could fit on the page. Did I mention I met the guy? Going on in years, but still sharp as a tack. But he could tell you more if you're curious. Might help to know what we're dealing with. Of course, don't want to leave Glenaru and Leslie hanging too long. Indeed. Talk with the historian and take back Red Sable. Okay, so here's Red Sable. Where is talk to the... This is a recruit, which I'm obviously going to go do. But where's talk to the historian? Oh, it's going to be over here. Okay. Which I'm going to need to spend some time getting to, but I have to come over here anyway. So Red Sable is going to have to wait. Because this is going to take some time to get to. Alright. Well, let's come here first. I think this is the obvious first thing to do. I think, well, I'll send a couple people to scout here just to scout everything. Let's see. I've got 5 people right now. I can send, I'll send Tim and Krillura, why not? And then I'll send the others here to recruit. Oh wait, I have 6. I'm a dork. Ro, you can go with the others. Let's see what my legacy options are. Kobius, Palhad, Medallia. I don't really need more hunters. I was really hoping to see a warrior, so I'm just gonna make a new warrior. Let's take a look at this character. She seems cool enough. Ellen, this is kind of a big name for me though. Let's just make that Ellen's. Orph offend. Attracted to, let's say, women. And let's look at stats. Sure, that seems interesting enough. And she looks cool enough. Sure, why not? Okay. We'll go with this. Ellen's, hello. Let's recruit. Ellen's, whatever you want, it's on me tonight. Oh, what's the occasion? It's been a year now, to the day. She doesn't... that I was finally able to get up and walk home. I owe this leg, and practically this whole year of my life, to you. A few mugs of the good stuff is the least I can offer. That was a year ago already? Ellen's, I want you to know that whatever you did to my arm, it's held up beautifully so far. Oh, they're so happy. She'd have healer as, like, one of her top personality things. Oh, she seems a little bummed, though. So, fill me in. What's the story here? Drauven were the story. I guess they were just after the war that time, and not the whole town, but there were still quite a few injuries. Which got taken care of, almost all thanks to Ellen's. Sure, but... I can't keep dealing with the fallout, though. What if it gets worse next time? I may be able to do the most good by helping to deal with the problem at its source. Come with us, then. There's a lot of dealing with to be done, if you're willing to fight. Yeah. A warrior. I need another warrior. And there isn't, like, a healer class, so... Having completed their exploration of Illumin's plains, thank goodness for tiny roadside inns. Feels like it's been weeks since I slept in a nice warm bed. I can even sleep the whole night, no need for watch rotations. Right? It's like paradise. Plus, the ale here definitely hits the... Oh. Mom? What, Ro? That's your mother? Why didn't you tell us she lived nearby? Because I didn't know. I actually get this one a fair amount. I think this is the third time I've gotten this, event. And I always deal with it the same way, so anyways. Ro, I haven't seen you since you left home. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? We're miles away from Warren Mystic. Oh, your father and I have, well, we had some difficulties and now I've settled here in the Illuminance Plains. Can't speak. You and Dad? What did you do? Well, it's a little more complicated than... Of course it is. It's always complicated with you. Let me guess. You lost your cool and snapped at him again. How bad was it? You must have really crossed a line if you didn't buy the old "honey, I didn't mean it" routine this time. Now that's not fair. You know what your father is like. Don't put this on him. When did this happen? Were you ever going to tell me about it? Well, it's not like I knew where to find you. Well, maybe I left home so you couldn't find me. Oh. I see. Well then, if that's the way you want it. What? She deserved every word of that. Maybe, but she's not the one who lost her cool and snapped just now. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? It means, look, mothers and daughters are complicated, and I know it's none of my business. It seems like the two of you had a second chance just now and you let it slip by. If it were me, I'd give anything for another chance with my mother. Yeah, and I always reconcile them. I mean, I don't know that... I'm not always on the side of, like, families must stick together because they're family. But when you choose this, it does turn out to be good for them, and I like that. Give me a minute, will you? Mom, wait. Look, I'm sorry. It was just kind of a big shock. No, you were right to be upset. I never make things easy, do I? Well, no, you never did. But in the time since I left home, I've done a lot of things that weren't easy. I fought nightmares, saved lives, learned to harness some of that anger inside and use it to help people instead of hurt them. I guess if I can do all that, I should be able to manage a civil conversation with my mother. It all sounds so exciting. I'd like to hear about it sometime. I'd like to tell you. And so the next morning. So we waited here, hiding in ambush until... Tim! Hey, there you are. Sorry to interrupt, but it's time to move out. So soon? Afraid so. We finished scouting Illumin's plains and we need to move on. Don't worry though. I'll stop by to check in next time we come through, okay? Alright, safe travels, Ro. Always. See you soon, Mom. It's nice. I love you, she says. It's nice. What have you got for me? I guess, do I need hides? But I prefer to keep the points. Why don't you guys go scout this? Okay, let's see what we can get for Ellen's. Okay, some of these are really good. I don't really like Thundering Challenge. It's hard enough sometimes to get your warriors in melee range. I don't really want to make them run away. So the question is, do I go for 2 reaction strikes or untouchable? And I think I go for 2 reaction strikes. And then I just need to try to get her other reaction strike stuff. Would be good. Okay, these 4 can go ahead and scout down here. And yeah, let's do this fight with these 3. Hopefully that's alright. Hope it won't be too spicy for 3. Before the battle, Loden Kestrel stack. Tim, love, come here. I want you to try this. Wow. What is it? What is it indeed? It's a treat to boost your health. I made it myself. Oh no. Plus romance plus 50% chance of nausea. Yeah, absolutely though. Wow, it's delicious, Cordura. Thanks. He gained fortitude. Perfect. Worked. I'll take it. Oh, Leafy boy. Leafy boy. Stopped by the door. Okay, perfect. So, what do I need that's leafy? I hope it's like a dagger, because I think that might be about all I have in this group. Oh, I have a leaf dagger. That's like one of a few things I have. What are my gear? Okay, so she already has stuff. Okay, I could get an axe. I don't think I had an axe. I will double check. No, I don't have an axe, so perfect. Tim. I love the little purring sound they make. Alright, leaf axe. The leaf stunt is fun. It gives you temporary health points. Okay. Well, he gets it. Spell shear. That's hard to say. Let's try a new random thing. My goodness. Sure. And there they are, of course. Okay, so this guy was like in the Gray Plains, so the first hit against him always fails. Let's see. Okay, so I'm too far away, so I'm gonna move up to here with Ro. Can I just cone of fire these guys? Not without getting Tim. Okay, so ignite it is. And Krillura could come up. The nice thing about maps like this is it's like, oh, really? Oh, well. It feels like it's harder to get ganged up on because they're all like kind of split up. So that's good for a small party like I have. Perfect. Okay, Krillura. Let's go see if you can open this door. Oh, there's still nobody in here then. Oh, there's so many doors. Okay. Let's move everybody up and see what we can do. Okay, so they open the door. That's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's fine. Can you get here without taking damage? You can. That's good. Honestly, I'm just gonna have him Silk Step, so he'll be hidden. Okay. Okay, hobbled means that her movement is limited, but that's okay. She can still come over and whack this guy. Okay. Let's see. Well, I can just shoot this guy, so might as well. Okay. I'm gonna withdraw from this fire because I don't think it'll help me very much at this point. Let's see if I can just fire leash. Fire leash. I can't quite get to him. This is cool. They've got like Astro Labe thing or whatever that is. That's neat. Well, if you're gonna come to me, and then actually Ro, go ahead and fire leash from here to there. Love it. Yeah, that was unlikely to hit. Where are you going, dude? Jeez, dude's super dodgy. Okay. I'm gonna withdraw from this one this time. Well, he'll have to walk through fire if he wants to get further away from me. Finally. There we go. Oh, Tim should level up. Okay. Foxflight is pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Rogue is good too, but Foxflight you get to choose. I don't really ever go for the upgrade to archery. I know it's nice to have the extra dodge before you do the counter, but you're not guaranteed that people are gonna throw range stuff at you. And I already have other people with Ember Arrows, so I'll go with Foxflight. Hand crossbow, tier 2. Ooh. I think somebody had had a crossbow, I thought. And if not, she does. Oh, but it's water. You know, I'll give it to Ellen's. Give Ellen's a ranged option. Okay, let's go ahead and grab an item here. See who wins this race. They won the race. They can now patrol. Get some spell threads, sure. Okay, a war flail. This is a new one. I'm a little bit intrigued to replace the sword with it, because swords are fine, but it's really interesting. Yeah, I'll try that. So it's two-handed. Give it a try. Health, okay, who's the lowest? 8. For once, Whaley has health. 0.5. It's probably gonna be Ellen's. Yeah, it's gonna be Ellen's. Okay, I am actually going to call that good, or else I'll just keep playing and playing because you can kind of just keep going forever. But I'm gonna call that good for now, and I will catch y'all the next time. Bye!